close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today in this video, of course, I am doing a festival inspired makeup look. So even though I'm not gonna go to Coachella this year, I thought it would be really fun to recreate this makeup look. Yeah, I did put everything that I'm wearing, everything that I probably would have worn to Coachella, I put it in the description box down below, as you guys saw in the intro. So yeah, without any further ado, if you want to know how to achieve this makeup look for Coachella, if you're gonna go, have fun, be safe, and without any more rambling, let's just go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Starting off with the eyes, I'm taking my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm just popping that into my crease with a fluffy blending brush.
hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And
Next, I'm going in with Real Guard, and I'm just blending that into the crease with a smaller blending brush, and I'm making sure to take it far out and creating a V shape just to really elongate my eyes.
through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
Then I'm applying Cypress Amber just to darken up the crease a little bit, and I'm also taking whatever is left over on the brush to the outer V just to really elongate my eyes. Then I'm taking a clean blending brush, and I'm just blending out the harsh edges.
echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
And then I'm taking the shade Vermeer, and I'm just applying that into my eyelids, and I did spray my brush with my setting spray just before I applied this color. Then I'm taking the shade Primavera, and I just apply that into the lid as well, and I also sprayed it with setting spray beforehand. And then I'm just blending out the edges with basically every brush that I use. With my fluffy blending brush that I used in the beginning, I actually added more of that burnt orange shade just in case if I lost any of the transition shade, and also just to blend out the edges a bit more. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and I'm just creating my wing. I'm sorry I didn't record it, the light was too bright so I couldn't get it all on camera. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Colossal mascara, and I'm just applying a few coats of mascara before my falsies. I'm taking my Ardell lashes in the style Wispy, and I'm just applying those off camera. Now starting on the face, just for hydration and for like a glow within, I'm taking my Mario Badescu spray, and I'm just spraying that all over my face. Now for primer, I'm taking the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and I'm just rubbing that into my skin until it gets tacky. Then I'm taking the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector, and I'm just applying that to the areas that I don't want to be glowy in, like my T-zone area.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
For foundation, I'm mixing two of my favorites, my Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation and my Too Faced Born This Way, and I'll leave the shades that I'm using down below. I am first taking my Wet n Wild foundation, and then I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way, and I'm just applying that little dot, and I'm just mixing it with the foundation. and I do apply it everywhere except for my nose, since my nose tends to get cakey if I apply too much foundation. So I just leave it to the end and I just take whatever is on the brush and I just buff it into my nose. Then I'm just taking my damp beauty sponge and I'm just pouncing that into my skin to pick up any excess product. Then I'm just taking those two foundations again and just blending it down to my neck, since I want my face to match my neck. Then with the same sponge, I'm pouncing that into my skin to pick up any excess product. Then going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in pure beige, and I'm just applying that underneath the eyes, the sides of my nose to stem out my nose, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and my chin. Then I'm just taking the same beauty sponge and I'm just blending that into the skin.
Wastelands through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And just to be a little bit more extra, I'm taking my Wet n Wild photo in the places that I applied the LA Girl concealer, and I'm taking the same beauty sponge and just blending that into my skin. Then I'm taking my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation in the shade 10, and I'm just taking that little dot and I'm just cream contouring my face. When I bought this foundation, I thought it was my skin color and it wasn't. It was way darker, so now I just use it to cream contour my face.
I don't wanna miss a beat, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on and on.
To blend out that cream contour, I'm first taking a spoolie brush and then I'm gonna be taking my sponge again and just blending it out even more. For my nose, I'm taking a small angled brush and I'm just blending out that cream contour.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
Then I'm taking my Air Sponges powder and I'm just baking everywhere today because you are going to be in Coachella. It's going to be probably hot. You want your makeup to last all day, so I'm just baking.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
And I'm also setting the rest of my face with that powder as well. And I'm going to bake underneath my contour.
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Then I'm just setting my lash line just so my mascara or my eyeliner don't smear throughout the day. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and I'm taking that middle contour shade and I'm just contouring the sides of my nose.
Through the wastelands, through the highway.
Now I'm dusting away all that baking powder. Next I'm taking the LA Girl blush collection and I'm just taking the bronzer shade and I'm just warming up my face as well as setting the cream contour.
On we'll go, finding life along the way.
Next I'm taking this eyeshadow palette from Smashbox, which has blushes and eyeshadows, and I'm taking this blush shade and I'm popping that into the apples of my cheeks.
Around these walls, fighting to create us.
I'm taking my Cover FX enhancer drops in the shade Moonlight, and I'm just popping that into the tops of my cheekbones as a base for the powder highlight.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Next, I'm taking the Carly Bible palette, and I'm taking the two first highlight shades, and I'm just setting that liquid highlight and highlighting to the gold. And I'm also taking that highlight and putting it on my Cupid's bow and the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Going back to the eyes, I'm taking burnt orange, and I'm just smudging that all over my lower lash line. Taking the shade Cypress Umber, and I'm just smudging that with a smudger brush close to the waterline as possible.
Thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the.
And I'm applying a few coats of mascara, and I did apply a black eyeliner on my waterline. Going back to the Smashbox palette, I'm taking that light blue shade just to start as a base before I go in with the sparkly blue, and I'm just applying that to the inner corners.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and
then I'm going in with that sparkly dark blue, and I'm slowly just building up that color in my inner corners just so I don't mess up. And there, my eyes are complete. Now starting on the white face paint, and I'm doing some kind of a jewel, and I'm first taking a concealer brush, then I'm switching to an angle brush just to be precise.
the storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left, and on we'll go.
Then I'm taking the end of that brush, and I'm just creating a perfect-ish dot in between my eyebrows with that white face paint. Then I mix the white face paint with a dark blue color just to create a perfect blue for me. And I'm just creating a dot in between my eyebrows and alongside my eyebrows. Once I reached the tail of my eyebrows, my eyes and my face paint did look like this, just for a close-up for you guys. For lips, I'm taking my lip liner by NYX in Sandstorm, and then I'm taking this lip gloss by Victoria's Secret in the shade Charmed.
No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
And my face is finally complete. For my outfit, my top and my shorts are from American Eagle. My glasses are from Key. They're the high keys with a collab from Desi Perkins. And my cardigan is from Hollister. And everything is linked down below. And that's the finished festival look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!